This is the Elderclaw, and in this video I'll show you how to tame one and all of its abilities. So smash that hype button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. The Elderclaw is included in the Lost Colony expansion pass. It spawns in the redwoods here on Valguero and should spawn on Aberration, Extinction and the Center too. The Elderclaw is a massive spirit bear that looks stunning. I think we can all agree on that. Right. It grows from a seed that you acquire from killing an adult one. Use whatever you prefer to kill it. Anything works, but it does have some reduction to bullets. The one that I killed also had a baby that I could claim. I don't know if this is intended or not. Now, if you want your Elderclaw to be as good as it can get, you must prepare some things before planting the seed that you got. First of all, the Elderclaw will not grow if it doesn't have a greenhouse effect to some extent. I don't know if you need to have full greenhouse effect though, but anyways, you need to build a greenhouse. Plant the seed in a large crop plot, and while the plant grows it will have some cravings just like the Rhinoanata. The things it can ask for is ammonite bile, biotoxin, black pearls, honey, leech blood and sap. If you miss a craving you will lose some effectiveness. The Elderclaw seed goes through the same stages as regular plants: seedling, growthling, middling and finally a fruitling. Each stage up to fruitling will require some cravings to be fed to get 100% effectiveness. On 1x the time between the cravings is usually 5 minutes, but it varies a bit depending on the growth stage from what I've seen. Don't forget to tilt the soil in the crop plot with the shovel to make it grow faster. The plant looks so good, especially in the dark. When it becomes a fruitling, approach it and press E to harvest it, and an Elderclaw baby will pop out. You will now have to raise it as any other creature. It's an omnivore, so feed it what you want. Once it becomes an adult, it will get a natural armor. My level 150 got 40 in armor stat. The armor also seems to increase every time you grow a new Elderclaw. I've seen armor up to a maximum of 80, so keep on breeding. The armor also increased by 1 level every 10 levels you put into it or so. And yes, the Elderclaws are breedable. Just plant the new seed that you get in a large crop plot. When the seed comes from an already bred Elderclaw, you won't need to feed it any cravings at all to get max effectiveness. Left mouse button is a regular bite attack that farms wood, thatch, a bit of fiber and berries. While the right mouse button is a powerful lunge attack. Press the spacebar to jump. And press the C key to do a very cool root burst that entangles your target in some strong roots for a while. Hold Ctrl and C to activate the bark shield. While activated, this shield reduces your incoming damage by roughly 30%, but it drains some food every time you get hit, so keep that in mind. Hold Ctrl and press the right mouse button to place or move a totem. Whilst in the totem's aura, you and all allied dinos deal increased melee damage. Get the totem buff up to 200 and it will look bigger. Then hold the Ctrl and right mouse button to detonate the totem, dealing some damage, and now your Elderclaw becomes twice as big for 1 minute and gets the empowered buff that empowers your abilities and gives them additional effects. You definitely do a lot more damage, and I do think that abilities like the root burst last longer. I did find it quite hard to get the counter up to 200 though. You can blow up the totem before you reach 200, but then the buff will not last as long and will not be as powerful either. This is so much fun to run around with. Enter the radial menu of your Elderclaw and there's an option to adjust Corpse Blossom. In this menu all the resources that you need for the cravings show. Right now all are turned on. A Corpse Blossom is one of these tiny flowers that shows when you kill stuff. The blossoms should give you any of these resources upon running over them. A nice way to get some extra stuff for breeding, some more spirit bears, or just to craft some items. At least I believe that's what it is. Currently it's not working as intended, or maybe it's something else entirely. Put a comment down below if you know. You can also shoot from the Elderclaw's back. And just like the dire bear, it's immune to bee stings. Whether you are going to use your spirit bear to farm, run around with, or to tank some bullets, I really do recommend that you tame one, as it is a powerhouse and great fun. That's it for this video. Stay safe out there, survivors, and go grow yourself an Elderclaw.